think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it. So line 'em up, turn it up. Country.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Throwing deep right away. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, we got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Yep. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8
yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Caught by the open man. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? 180. Return.
Shotgun snap to Nix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. He takes it down to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the screen. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On the out route, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Mixon. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Goes to the hurry up here. Mixon again. He will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the 1st. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
14, Broncos 6. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. about that amazing play.
Now run here from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Breaks the tackle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, but first time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lead by 14. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. At the 20. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Pick up 34 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. New set of downs from 37. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
It's mixed in on second down. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lead by 14. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Nick slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Kill!
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They gain 11 on that play, and it's going to be first down, Denver. Nick's looking to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Here's Nix. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos getting back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Running with Mixon out of the gun.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Going on first down, Mahomes. Caught, nice game left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Butker to try the point after.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now.
Broncos 20. Harrison Butker and a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. To throw, here's Nix. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Captain. Ready.
Now Nix. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Here's first and 10 from the 47. He's back to throw. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He's going to try another deep one here. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return.
Breaks through and breaks away. The 30. He cuts it right sideline there, and he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos getting back to within one score. right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 5-yard pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Mixon. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs lead by 14. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now.
42. Broncos 27.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Nick's now to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Nix. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Going for it on 4th. Nix. He connects downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, bombers, bombers, bombers.
They'll throw again. Nix. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
I knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Keeping it with Mixon. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Pat Surtain in on the stop, facing a team that his dad played 4 seasons with.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Yellow.
Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Nix now on first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Captain.
Third and long for Nix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Ready. My name is Hudson.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes now. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He finds Kincaid. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the offense and Nix coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Chiefs 49, Broncos 33.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Again to Mixon up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down. A gain of 15.
First down this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. It is caught at the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
To the air, Mahomes. He brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. New set of downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will score. Touchdown Denver. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Just wow, Kate. I mean, wow. We are watching something extraordinary today. Not a 100-yard day, not a 150-yard day, but a 200-plus-yard day with that big tote.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. The shotgun, a gift to Mixon. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
He gets it to Rice. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's trying to push the field. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Throwing here, Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
On. Captain. Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother,